name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. And okay, we're still in Christmas in July, but this is our monthly Stash Down 2024 video. Sorry, drew blank for just a second. Stash Down 2024, that is hosted by Bridget over at Queen's Craft by Bridget. So what it simply is that you're making items from your stash you had prior to the 1st of January of 2024. I think I said last month I had a whole lot. I think this month I definitely have a whole month. But before I go on, I want to give you an update on my knitting machine, which I'm having a little fun with. So yeah, my problem is still, well, was casting off, and that was, let's see, this project. So this is technically the second attempt at making the knitting machine. So yeah, it started to drop stitches. So I just like cinched it at the top, and then we got a funky top to it. Yeah, this is, except for the black, this is the yarn that came with the machine. And like I said, it's perfect. It's 40 pins, and it's the perfect scarf size, so it'll make a nice scarf. And it would probably make a nice adult hat. Not really. Well, if you got a small head, and it's going to be very tight. So this was the third attempt. And here's the fourth attempt. Again, trying to use up using scrap yarn. I think I was more successfully able to take off the cast off fit. I think I still had a few little issues here and there, but I think I was more successful. I think I'm going to have to find tutorials for the hat, because I think the tying off the top was supposed to be more on the inside, but at least this is slightly more successful. And I think you could potentially make this into a hat. Yeah, I'm not sure if I was supposed to put that over on the inside. And yeah, the hat, just at least give you an idea. That's a small hat. That'll fit more of a child than an adult. So just give you an update. That's that. Plus, right now on the knitting machine, which you can't see, I'm testing it out on size 1 yarn, like really thin yarn, and I'm kind of happy how that's turning out, because it makes it's nice, like lacy. It's gonna be making a nice lacy scarf. So let's stay tuned for that one to see how that turns out. But on to Stash Down, and I have a lot, so we should get going. I suppose we can start out with this guy right here. If you've seen Reaching Out 2 videos back, he's the Grinch, or a happy Grinch. He's where his heart grew. So I think I got the scale right here. So he is at 2.1 ounces, which is about right, because he pretty much used a whole, one of these. And these are 2 ounces. So he's 2.1 ounces, or about 60 grams. So that's the Grinch. Put him back here. Alright, so yeah, probably one of the reasons why I probably got a lot is that Lori over at Armchair Chef for her June's Mystery Yarn Challenge put a whole bunch, did a playlist of projects to do, and I pretty much did all, I did all the crochet ones and a handful of knit ones. So here's one of the projects that I wasn't sure what. Yeah, I think I got the yarn right here. Not sure what that was. Okay, it's not the same color, but same. It's almost like paper. Oh. Okay, wrong button. I got my scales right here. So that is 2.2 ounces, or 62 grams. So that's the hat. I like that. That's a cute hat. So this one was a recent Bag O' Day hat. The most recent one that was out by Laura at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. And sure enough, I'm recording this on Tuesday, and she has a new bod hat come out on Tuesdays, and I forgot to send the picture for this one, so it will be in her next week's slideshow when she does the bod hat palooza. So I think this hat took quite a bit of yarn too. Let's see, that weighs 3 ounces or 84 grams. So this is the knitted tote bag that came out of Lori's knitted. She had a knitted playlist in her June Mystery Art Challenge, and I did the tote for that. I like how this turned out. I even put a lining in it. So that is 108 grams or 3.8 ounces. Let's see how loaded the tote bag. Tote bag. Alright, let's see. Well, let's go do some more hats here. Oh, no, this here is a hat. Again, this was the pattern was on. A lot of these for this Mystery Yarn Challenge was in the playlist for June's Mystery Yarn Challenge, and this was the knitted shawl, which I kind of made into a cowl. So, turn that back on. Okay. That is 1.8 ounces. Just about do it. I used the entire knitted ball, which probably makes sense. They're usually about 2 ounce balls, or about 50 grams, or 49, 50 grams. So yeah, makes sense. I used the whole ball, and it's a knitted, it's wool, so this is wool yarn. Let's see. Oh, and this, I have another hat. Oh yeah, this was one of my patterned hats. So this is, yeah, plus I did the tutorial on how to make a foundation chainless double crochet, and the don't draw the blank the shell hat. So okay, all right, okay, that is about 2.2 ounces or 62 grams. This, I do believe, was a bag O'Day pattern. One of the hats that from the Bod Hat Palooza, which was a headband that week. So that's what that is. So that is 35 grams or 1.2 ounces. Alright, so this is the shell hat I actually made in the video. So that is that. That is 2.2 ounces or 63 grams. Let's keep doing some hats here. Alright, so this hat I made because that is the ice cream, they're ice cream cones. So one of the things, again, from the June Mystery Challenge playlist was the ice cream cone stitch, and I incorporated that into a hat. So, oops, that's 88 grams, or 3.1 ounces. So it's a heavy hat. So that's that one. Let's do another hat while we're here. This, yeah, I think this is another Bag O'Day hat. So yeah, I think I put a couple. Yeah, I like how this hat turned out. At least I think it's pretty sure it's a Bag O'Day hat. So yeah, that is 2.7 ounces, 77 grams. Yeah, we have a lot here. We're still got quite a bit to go yet. This, I think, is. have a tutorial out on that. This is pretty much a granny square. It's a cowl, so it's done in the granny square stitch. I do believe I have a tutorial out on this one. Actually, I think it was a yarn video. Then I threw a tutorial in with the yarn video. So, oh, I turned my scale turned off. I gotta turn it off. Turn it on. That is 1.8 ounces. It's trying to make up its mind here. Well, about 50 grams. So yeah, I'm starting to see, yeah, about 2 grams and 50 ounces, approximately. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay, I think I just put a tutorial. This is another one I did a tutorial on. For this is the candy stitch. Is my candy stitch dishcloth, and again, this was a yarn that pulls pretty easily. And I wasn't even trying to pull, but this cool design was showing up on it. I like that. Oh, the scale turned off again. Oh. That is about 1 ounce, 1.1 ounce, 31 grams. So yeah, I got a tutorial. Make sure you check that out. Very nice. I think I didn't put a border on this because I lost yarn chicken. I didn't have enough. Otherwise, I might have put a border on this. All right. I think we're getting down to the big projects. I'm not sure how I'm going to weigh this, but yeah, this. I think I'm going to have to make a pattern for that because I think I was inspired to try to make this bag after just looking at a photo. So I think I tried this here, this edge here was like, oh yeah, let's make the bottom, like usually like backstitch. This is a single crochet back post. Tried to make the bottom for this, but with the pattern it pulled it up, so actually it looks kind of cool. So I'm gonna have to make a tutorial on this bag. I like this bag. This bag could potentially be somebody's Christmas present, or not. I think I was trying to think, okay, let me should I try to see if I can make a bag that a drink carrier, you've seen the drink carrier would fit in here, but the drink carrier don't fit. But yeah, nice little tote. Okay. Come on, turn on. There we go. Oh. Yeah, almost knocked you guys over. Sorry about that. That is 13.5 ounces. Or 379 grams. Alright, I think I am down to the items that I don't know if I can. I'm not sure if I can weigh. These are going to be big items. So let me see. Oh, no, never mind. I got a couple chickens. Okay, I just realized looking at all this, I am missing a project. I am missing a vest, but in the meantime, here's some chickens. This was also, these both were also in the June Mystery Yarn Challenge playlist. So, one is knitted. Obviously, this is the knitted one. Probably looks more like a chick or a duck. And this is the chicken. So, cinnamon stitches tutorial. So, that's sitting at exactly 2 ounces. Probably about 50 grams. Well, 58 grams. And I got the chicken on. Chicken is sitting at 50 grams of the knitted one, or 1.8 ounces. Okay, so those are those. Okay, I'll have to check out Armchair Chef's videos. I know she brought up doing a chicken exchange, but I need to check it out because I'm not sure what's going on with that yet as I'm making on this video. Alright, chicken. I'm going to put chicken in. Alright, like I said, I'm getting down to, I don't know if I can weigh these. These are so big. This is the big, this simple shawl that was also on June's playlist. Yeah, I can't even see the scale. I don't think I'm going to be able to weigh these last ones here. So, I'm just going to have to show you. And, I know, we can make a guess on how much these weigh. Because they're too big, I can't get them on the scale. Maybe either later on today, when I'm recording in the morning, I can possibly try guess and use my big scale, like my scale I weigh myself on, try to figure out how much these are. But yeah, I have that project. Oh, I did this sweater, the knit sweater. So that's in, I did that, but yeah, like it says, maybe a pound or two. Here I was having everything, and this humongously big tote bag. This will probably easily weigh over a pound. Yeah, that's like 2-3 strands together. Yeah, I think started 3 strands. I think I ran out of yarn and then just did 2 to 3 strands. Yeah, this big, massive tote bag. I like it. This, I think, can be a very functional tote bag. Like I said, it's not going to fit on my scale, so. Here, I think I see a couple more items that I totally forgot. No, yeah, they're out of reach. Yeah, more. Okay, this I can weigh. So yeah, this was, I finished this project while I was visiting my husband when he was in rehab. And with time to kill, just did that. Yeah, that's only 0.6 ounces, or 17 grams. This thing. Another Bag O' Day hat. Yeah, this is actually, this will probably get functional. This will probably get used. I might make more of these around Christmas time. Because I think this is something somebody would actually wear or use. Might actually ask my son later, because he would be the ones who has to walk and wait for the bus. Now, on cold days, he might rather have a hat that looks like this. Now I'll probably use the hat too. I'm out shoveling or something, so. Oh, I put this on because it zeroed out the scale. Make sure it did. Okay. That is about 4.5 ounces. Or 127 grams. And finally, this is what I knew I was forgetting, was the vest. It was very interesting because the stitch that's on this vest, this one here, was in part of was also in the June's Mystery Yarn Challenge playlist, and it was the vest. Or was their sweater in there, but I had incorporated this black that's in here. It was part of a poncho I made many, many years ago. I'm going to say at least 10 years ago. So I incorporated that into this vest. I can see if I can get this one on the scale. We'll try. I think one of the problems is that the scale's sitting next to the knitting machine, and it's like, so like I don't have the space right. Yeah, that's like almost a pound, 12.5 ounces, 359 grams. All right, well, I guess I will if I manage to weigh the bigger items, or at least get approximate, because I have an analog scale, so I can only give approximate for some of these bigger projects. But yeah, that is it for stash down, and that's, yeah, that's a lot. I have a lot of stuff. Some of these could make good gifts. Like this, like I said, I think this hat would make. Person's into hats. But I tell you, you could get, I think this is a Bernay Forever Fleece. Very simple. It's just double crochet and chain one mesh. And it's very, if you can find a soft blanket yarn, this will be like a hug. So, not for a gift, you can probably find like a ministry, like if you need a shawl to give away, like a shawl ministry somewhere. This is very nice. This is very nice. This is when winter comes around if I'm cold. It's very soft. I like this. I like this. So this could potentially make it somebody's favorite color if you can find it. There we go. Actually, this potentially could be somebody, like a Christmas gift. Yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff here that could potentially be gifts, especially if somebody's into the. Yeah, I usually make these things. This will probably go to my husband. Alright, enough babbling by me. I am done. That was my stash down video. Again, like you always keep, don't forget to check out. I think this will probably be the first video this month that I always, to make sure you check out K&K Crochet. They're doing Christmas extravaganza all of July. So make sure you go out and check out their channel. And yeah, so they'll have good Christmas gift ideas and some Christmas trivia at the end of their videos. So make sure you check them out. So if you did like this video, please give it a like. Want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.